Our first major project for this winter was to reinstall the helm. The previous owner noticed a soft spot in the cockpit floor, removed it, and returned to tiller steering. We had all the original parts needed, including the pulleys, some of which were still installed underneath. The plate and pulleys underneath the helm were rusted, but still in good shape. The first step was to cut away the top layer of fiberglass to reveal the rotted wood underneath. A bigger section was cut so a small wood riser could be installed to raise the helm slightly and help keep water from standing in this area. Once all the rotted wood was removed, you can see the area that water had seeped into. Small pieces of wood were cut and numbered to replace the damaged wood. They were numbered to make it easy to place them once the epoxy was mixed up. A layer of epoxy was applied underneath and on top of the wood to seal it into place. This was all sanded to prepare for a small square piece of wood to be epoxied on top. Then 3 layers of chopped strand fiberglass and epoxy was applied. After this cured, we added a couple more layers of woven fiberglass and epoxy. Sanded smooth, it was ready for gel coat. 2 coats of gel coat were applied and sanded, then mounting holes were drilled to a larger size and filled with thickened epoxy. This is to prevent water from getting to the wood and causing more rot. 2 more coats of gel coat was applied, and smaller sized holes were drilled through the thickened epoxy. While working on the cockpit and the boat, we were cleaning up the helm pedestal at home. It was repainted and a mounting plate was fabricated so we could place 2 12-volt charging plugs for phones or tablets used for navigation. The plate that holds 2 pulleys that were underneath the helm was cleaned, painted with rust converter, and then a few coats of enamel paint was applied. We installed the steering quadrant on the rudder, cables were run, and the helm was bolted down. There were still a few adjustments to be made to center the rudder, but this project is just about ready for testing. But before that, we have to get the Traveler repositioned, which will be the next project we talk about. Thanks for watching.